How's it going, RGV? Luis Ortiz with your Fox 2 Sports. Week 7 continues today with a total of 20 games, all being headlined by the game of the week, and that's where we're going to start. We take you straight to Tiger Stadium in Mercedes, where the Mercedes Tigers hosting the Ghana Redskins, and the Tigers came out with the sharp claws right off the top, scoring the TD right there with the run. The Redskins will answer the call. They go with their own run and even the game up right there. Then later, Ghana on the attack again. Amonte Bowen, he goes left, goes right, he can't be touched, goes full speed all the way to the end zone. Ghana up 14-7. Mercedes looking for the game over the air now, finding a receiver that will make it all the way to the 20, and a few plays later, the Mercedes Tigers once again on the attack, the quarterback keeper to tie things up. We take a look at the scoreboard right now for this game, which is showing Ghana on top 21-14 in the third quarter. We head over to Tom Landry Stadium where the Mission Veterans Patriots welcome the Roma Gladiators in 31-5A action. We begin with the Patriots on offense. Diego Hernandez with the pass to Bobby Tovar for the first down. Later, Hernandez with the shot to the corner pocket. He sinks it in. Roman De Leon is there for the touchdown. The Gladiators, who are 5-1, are coming off a loss to Edinburgh Vela, looking to avoid their second straight loss. But Mission Vets came out swinging. Hernandez fights Buda Gonzalez. This time, he ties his shoes on tight and goes off to the races, breaking tackles, escaping traffic all the way to the finish line for the 14-0 lead. We take a look at the scoreboard in this matchup right here in the third quarter. Mission Veterans is on top 20-0. We head over to Leo Aguilar Stadium where the Harlingen South Hawks visited the Los Fresnos Falcons in 32-6A action. Harlingen South is 1-4 in the season, while Los Fresnos undefeated 5-0. The Hawks on offense, this is Brandon Villarreal escaping the defense. He can't make nothing, gets a couple of yards gain. He escapes onto the sidelines. Later, handoff to Adrian Torres. He goes off to the side, cuts on the Jets, and he would give the extra effort, making it there into the end zone to score the touchdown. Los Fresnos has allowed only a combined 14 points in 2 district games, allowing just over 9 points per game. In the third quarter right now, Los Fresnos up 24-14. And we're going to take a quick look at, an early look at, actually, this game right here. The Edinburgh Bobcats at Cat Stadium facing the crosstown rival Edinburgh North Cougars. 31-6A play. We pick over the Cougars on the attack. Christian Espinosa with the shaky handoff to Justin Guerra, who, the sneaky handoff that is, he picks up 40 yards to get to the 10-yard line. Plays later, Guerra with the short run through the middle and the score. Edinburgh North Cougars, they're on a 4-game losing streak, looking to put an end to that. Later, the Bobcats with the shaky snap, they can't handle the rock, and the Cougars jump on it to take over in scoring position, and that would be the Cougars would take over and hand it over to Guerra. Once again, he shakes and bakes into the end zone for his second TD. Look at the score, 21-7, Edinburgh North on top in the third quarter. All right, folks, that's going to be the end of the first half. We'll take a timeout and be right back after the break. Welcome back, folks. We kick off the second half. We still have more highlights coming your way. We're going to head over to Harlingen, where the 87th edition of the Battle of the Arroyo San Benito Greyhounds versus Harlingen Cardinals taking place. 32-6A action. Here we begin with San Benito on the attack. Junior Gaitan, his pass is incomplete, looking to score right off the top, but that will be no good, so he gets a second chance. Gaitan, he's going to move, look for a receiver, launches the rocket, and makes it happen in the end zone. Armando Medrano for the touchdown, giving the Greyhounds the lead early in this one. This is, once again, the 87th edition of this rivalry right here. The Greyhounds won last year 25-21 after trailing 21-3. Right now, they are on top 14-7, but Harlingen dominates this rivalry with a record of 58-21 and 5 draws. Now we head over to McAllen, the Veterans Memorial Stadium, where the Nicaro Warriors taking on the McAllen Bulldogs with less than 2 minutes left in the second quarter. The Kevin Youngblood tries to dump it off, but Isaac Mata, he intercepts the ball and runs it back to the 20-yard line. Look at him go. Next play, the Warriors go for the jet sweep. Hector Bosques, he's going to run it in, and they will be on top. The field goal was botched, so ensuing play, Gunnar Henderson, he runs it. The kickoff and he's going to make it into the end zone. Right now, Mackay, after that field goal, is on top 27-13. All right, we're going to head over to the scoreboard to take a look at what the rest of the action in the RGV is looking like. We see Donna North right now in the third quarter is up 21-14 over Ed Couch Elsa. Valley View, we don't have that score right now against Rio Grande City. This is your chance to send us the score. If you are a Tigers fan, send it over via email, Facebook, Twitter, whatever it is. Share your scores with us. PSJA 15-20, Brownsville Pace in the third quarter. Hidalgo trailing Zapata 0-14 in the third. La Feria is up 13-6 over La Grulla in the third quarter. Rio Hondo is up 7-0 over Corpus Christi West also, and Progreso is trailing Port Isabel 7-22 in the third quarter. All right, folks, that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Don't go anywhere. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back, and we got more coming up. Welcome back, RGV. We are kicking off the fourth quarter of this show right here, and we start with taking a look at the recap from Thursday's action with Week 7 winding down. There's still one more game left for Saturday, but the action kicked off Thursday night with 4 games on deck. In a game of the week candidate, the Edinburgh Vela SaberCats continued their high-scoring ways to hand Sharyland Pioneer Diamondbacks their first loss of the season while remaining undefeated in a 49-14 victory, improving to 7-0.
The most important part about last night was getting a win. I was really proud of our defense. In the second half, they stepped up. I think they gave up 28 yards, total yards in the second half, and they held them to 0 scores. So it was really a good performance on their part in the second half.
The McAllen Memorial Mustangs routed the La Joya Juarez Lincoln Huskies 63-10. Trevor Spates moved into 5th place on the Texas High School Football all-time career rushing list with 8,605 yards behind a 226-yard and 5-touchdown performance, keeping the Mustangs undefeated in 7 games. Here's how Thursday night wrapped up. Brownsville Porter defeated PSJA Southwest 35-7, and the Lopez Lobos put an end to a 17-game losing streak, beating the Rivera Raiders 34-15. Week 7 comes to a finish Saturday with Brownsville Hannah facing Brownsville Veterans at 7 p.m. All right, folks, we are nearing the end of the show. We're going to give you an updated score on Donna Mercedes, the game of the week. Donna up 21-14. Mercedes came out swinging bright early. Plenty of touchdowns being scored. But we have the score right now, 21-14. All right, folks, that's going to do it for us. We'll see you again on Monday.